Hello guys, and welcome back to Bannished, and welcome back to Bubblesville. It's episode 4. Since you were here last, what's happened? Well, I built my iron mine, my quarry, and I built the market, and I built some extra houses and some roads that go around the place to connect these various establishments. That's pretty much all I've done. So I'll take you through what I've done and also what we're going to do in this episode to expand upon our little town. Let's have a look at this nice mine first. Well, here's the mine. I've got 5 people. You can get up to 15 people working in a mine. I've got 5 people in here at the moment. As the mines are dug, they tend to get deeper and deeper, and there's the dudes in there, dudettes, bashing away randomly in random places, making stone. And I've made a medium-sized sort of, well, nice size stockpile here, so that people can put their stone in that. Somewhere to put their stone. So yeah, I mean, you can see the it is finite. There's 69% stone remaining in this quarry, so when that goes down to 0, they won't be able to mine here, quarry here anymore, and that hole will just remain. But it looks quite nice. I think it looks alright, doesn't it? Pretty nice graphically. I've also built around the mine some extra houses for the miners to live in, or stone cutters. I keep saying miner, for the stone cutters to live in. A few extra children as well. I've built a couple of houses over here, and this extra fisher. So the fishers are on full production, and the gatherer. So we've got 4, 8, 12 people, and the hunters producing food for us. We did have a little bit of a problem with old age, of course, but now our ratio's going up okay now. So we've had a few births and some people have grown up. So I'm thinking it's pretty much time to build a school, really. So I think we'll get this school built next. So we'll unpause the school and start to get our population educated. And of course, when they're educated, they're going to start working a lot harder. So it's a way to increase your production of goods without really increasing your population too much by educating your people. Now, one thing about the mine is there's been a couple of accidents, and people do seem to die in mines and quarries. They seem to sort of have accidents like things fall on their heads and bits and pieces, or they fall down holes, or a rock will fall on them. So they're quite dangerous places. So you can lose a few dudes in the quarries and in the mines. But at least we're going to start getting a fair amount of stone so we can continue with our building. So we're going to get the school going first, I think. I've also got our market built. Oh, and one other thing I want to build, and this again is to increase, without increasing your population, to increase sort of the productivity of your population. I'm going to put a barn near these 2 fishers, and I'm going to put it just here on the corner. I think just there is fine. Well, I could put it over here actually. So, no, I'll put it there. It looks quite nice there. So we're going to build a barn there, and the reason for that is at the moment when these fishers, once they catch their fish, they're having to walk all the way over to either the cart or to the barn to put their fish in. And then the marketeer will come and collect them there and put them in the market. But if we have a barn here, then the fishermen just have to go along this road, put their fish in there, and then back to work again. It makes them a lot more efficient. So we're going to build a barn there, and we're going to build that pretty much immediately. It takes log and stone, which you should have. It doesn't take a lot of building. In fact, we'll get ourselves, and we've got 3 labourers, so I think we just need 2 labourers, and we'll have 2 builders. We've only got 3 gatherers, so I don't know what happened there. I think we'll definitely keep gatherers. Another thing I did, I wanted to get some miners going, so I actually took some foresters away. So you can see currently there's only 1 forester working in the forest. So we do need to get that back up again at some point, but we've got plenty of logs at the moment, so I figured that probably would be okay in the short term, although we'd want to up that forester rate as soon as we get enough population. So at the moment we're really just looking for population and growth, because we want to get our iron mine built as well. But the quarry's done anyway, so that's producing away nicely. The house building has been done. Our school is up and running. Now we've got our school. We need a teacher, so we're just going to employ a teacher. I've closed that down again for some reason. I keep doing that. Let's get that back up. There you go. And then we should start getting some students quite soon, hopefully. Of course, they do stay in school for longer if you have students, and they become labourers and workers a little bit later. But when they do become labourers and workers, they're going to work much better and much more efficiently. So in the long term, it's going to be a short-term loss for a long-term gain. I think you can have up to about 21, I think it is, students in, I think it is. Anyway, we'll have a look. I haven't shown you this element of the game. You see this question mark here in the bottom right-hand corner? If you click on that, there's a little help menu here, some help, it's like a sort of a way of getting to know what everything does, and it's got all about the different buildings and some of the other bits and pieces that can occur in the game, and it's really, really useful in that respect. So if you look at schools, and yeah, it says there you can assigned as a worker, 4 children can be educated. A school can educate 20 students at once, so it can take 20 students. So, you know, if we have a lot of a 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 ratio, then it's going to be alright just with one school up until we get to a population of around, I don't know, maybe 100 or something like that. So it should last us a fair bit of time. Okay, keep that herbalist working. So the school's been built, and so next to be built will be the storage barn, I imagine. And then after the storage barn, I think we'll probably go to get our iron mine up and working, because iron resources, we've got a fair amount of iron at the moment, but that'll soon decrease because places to get iron fairly close. I think this is all going to be scavenged. Yeah, it's all marked to be scavenged. If there's something marked to be scavenged, it's got this sort of side things underneath them, it's orange things. So they're all going to be scavenged away. Get our iron mine working, I think, is the next job after we've got that barn built for the fish. I'd also like to build another quarry, because I haven't got any achievements yet, and probably the easiest achievements is to get like 30 quarry workers going for 3 years, something like that. So I definitely, definitely, I don't think you can say probably definitely, or I don't think you can say definitely probably either. So I'm definitely going to build another quarry somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. It doesn't hurt to have loads and loads of stone in stock, as long as you don't get a tornado come through and rip everything apart. I suppose it could happen, but probably unlikely that it'll get a tornado and it will hit exactly on your stockpile. But it might happen, but I doubt it. So if I can remember where. Not sure where to build another quarry. I could build it right next to that, and just like have everything coming out of there, because the stockpile's there already. I'd have to go just there. I don't know. I really don't know. Or I could build it up over in this area. Not sure. Maybe at the back here somewhere. Maybe over here. I mean, this is sort of an out of the way place. I might build my second quarry over the back here, actually. Out of the way. Oh no, because the trader might have... Oh, there might be room for the quarry and the trader. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. But that is another thing we definitely need to build, is our trader. So how we're doing with this, the foundations are down for our storage barn. That will be complete quite soon. That should start filling up with fishes. And then when that's built, we'll just turn this on. We'll unlock our mine, so that's going to be built quite soon as well. We can also build, we're going to have to build, actually there's a stockpile there already, so the mines can probably use this stockpile, though it's quite a small stockpile. It might do, we might have to build a bigger stockpile, depending on how much we're going to mine. You don't have to just mine iron, you can also mine coal as well. We'll come on to coal later. Did I show you the market? So yeah, our market's been built here. Looks quite nice and the most colourful building on the map is the market, and we've got one person working in the market, getting goods to the market, and you can see it's got loads of different stuff in, and the people come from their houses to the market to get stuff. And looking at that well just reminded me that we're definitely going to have to build probably a well over here somewhere, just in case we have a fire. And I wonder if I can fit a well on this corner. I wonder. Yeah, we can definitely fit a well there. I won't build it just yet because we want the stone for other things, but I'll put it there just in case I forget. If I forget and then there's a big fire, we'll be in trouble. So we'll definitely put the well there. And this is nearly built, 82% complete. So we're going to want to build our trader, I think. And we're going to try and get it done, or at least get it positioned. More children being born, so that's good. We haven't got any students yet, so we've got loads of children being born suddenly, for some reason. Okay, good. Where was I? Trader. Yeah, trader. There's the trader now. Where to fit a trader? Where will it be able to go is another question. I'd like to put it sort of here, really. I don't think it's going to fit here. There's just stuff in the way, look, just stuff in the way. It'll fit there. It'll fit just there. It's got to go on the river. This is the problem, it's got to go on the river. So it won't fit there, will it? It's just not going to go in that position. No, the closest I'm going to get it is just there, so it's going to have to go there. I was thinking of putting another quarry there as well. This is where you have to make decisions. How big enough space does this quarry take? I don't think I'm going to get a quarry. I might do. No, I don't think I'm going to get a quarry, and the trader's going to have to go there. I don't think I can get away with not putting the trader there. So let's place a trader anyway. Our trader there. 80 wood, 80 stone, and 40 iron. Place that. We'll pause that. We'll try and get that built this episode, I think. After we've got this. Oh, that's getting built nice and quickly. So yeah, in fact, we'll unpause that, and we're getting now. So we'll just unpause, get that starting to be built. We've not got a labourer. Someone died. Someone's become a student. Actually, we've got too many children now. We had not enough in the last episode. Now we've got too many, but that's the way it goes, I suppose. I did build quite a lot of houses, so we've got quite a lot of young children now. But I'm going to persevere. We have got a good stock of food, and we have built this barn now, which should be filling up with fish. Yes, it is. That's good. So we'll probably be okay. I hope we'll be okay anyway. We can always cut down on our stoners once we get our stuff built, I guess. Yeah, so let's get our stuff built, and then we can cut down on our quarries and put the people back to work at other things, and then build up resources, and then go back to building again. That might be a bit of a plan. So hopefully they're taking resources over here to build our... Yeah, that's getting built. Wow, that's very well camouflaged into the side of that rock. Very well camouflaged. It looks like part of the rock. So that's going to get built very shortly. So that's really good. And of course I've got them gathering some bits and pieces of iron from down here, and they're not doing anything else. Just because I didn't have an iron mine. And the iron mine's built, is it? Yes? No, not quite. It's nearly there. Nearly there. I'm not going to put a lot of workers in the iron mine. I might just put one there to start with, because for one, we've only got a small stockpile there to start with. And I don't want to build a massive stockpile because I don't want to restrict the forest around this area. And more important is stone at the moment. I want to eventually convert all these paths to stone roads, so that everyone again looking much more efficient. So how many? One student. Wow, that's a nice student-teacher ratio. Nice student-teacher ratio there, 1 to 1. Education Minister's doing a fine job. So is that built yet? Not quite. When that's built, I'm going to go down to one builder for a while because I haven't got any labourers at the moment. Oh, someone else has just died. A hunter. I'm actually going to cut my hunters down to 1 for a little while. Yeah, am I? Am I? Yeah, we need a labourer. Once I've got this thing up and running and got the trader built, then I want to get basically the population up so that everything's running at maximum before I build something else. But I definitely want to get my trader and my iron mine going first. Then I can build a bit more infrastructure and build up my stocks of stuff. And I think this village is looking quite nice. It's looking fairly compact, but not too sort of ugly or anything. Got a nice little town centre, some woodland area over here, a quarry and a mine which isn't too sort of intrusive, and a nice little fishing area over here. I think that's really nice. So our miner's been built. We're definitely just going to have one miner to start with. There it goes. So you can produce iron or coal. You can't produce both at the same time, but you can have two mines, produce coal in one and iron in the other. And I may well do that later on. So that's excellent. Okay, so we'll just get that back up, because I keep seeing that cross and automatically closing it, which is a bit crazy. It's not crazy, it's natural, I think. So next we want to get this trading post built. So yeah, we need some more people working on building and stuff. We've got enough materials, I think. We've got plenty of wood, have we? Yeah, we've got enough logs and stuff, although our logs are decreasing. We need our logger working a bit harder. We could just chop some trees down. We'll chop these trees down over here. Get rid of these trees. Stay quite close to the stockpile, they'll be nice and easy to get. And these as well. What are we doing for stone? 26. How much stone do we need for the trader? Oh, what's happened here? I can't go to this to the right for some reason. There we go. Trader. Stone. So we still need to keep our stoners going. So we just need some labourers. Come on, we need more labourers, we need more workers. What can I do? What's happened here? Reached its log limit. Really? Might just stop him cutting for a while. No, we won't stop him cutting, we'll carry on. But if he's reached his log limit, he's become a labourer anyway, so it'll help out a little bit. Oh, they must still be in the market, that's why. Has he put all the logs? Oh, look, there's only 18 logs. 170 logs. The log limit is 1,000. I can't. Where's all the logs then? Let's have a look. Logs. Yeah, that's really strange. Why has he stopped working? There's definitely not 100 logs in there. Oh, he's died. Oh, what's happening here? I'm not quite sure what's happening, but we're going to have to cut down two fishermen, I think, and the gatherer, because I need some labourers. I need one person working in the forester. Just want to get all this stuff. Once all this stuff's done, I can rebalance everything. Now, I did notice that the happiness has gone down a bit. Now, whether that's because people are dying of old age and accidents, and I haven't got a cemetery, that could be. So I'll keep my eye on that. And if it drops down too much more, I can build like chapels and stuff to keep people's happiness up, and maybe having them educated makes them a bit happier, I'm not sure. But definitely to make sure we keep that happiness up as far as we can get it. So we've got a labourer and a builder now anyway. The iron limits could definitely going to have to be increased to maybe 5,000. But no, I want to just keep producing iron, so 10,000. And it'll be the same with the coal if I ever produce coal, or when I produce coal. Okay. Good. So are we getting any goods over for this trader yet? No, nothing's happening. Oh, I can prioritise it, can't I? Let's do that. Let's prioritise this thing. Let's get it built in this episode. So we've got to keep an eye on our food as well, make sure we've got plenty of food going on, because I did decrease the fishermen briefly. So I've got plenty of resources coming in. We just need our trade built. Look at it from another angle. It's looking very nice, isn't it? Looking very, very cool. I think. Tell me, tell me if you think it's looking like a decent village. I think it's looking like a decent village. Better than many I've seen on the internet. Shall I speed it up a bit? Let's go for 10 times. Let's go for 10 times madness for a couple of minutes. See if we can get this trader built. They are starting to remove stuff now, and then they'll start to deliver stuff, so it's getting on. They're getting on with it gradually. Just do with a couple more labourers. Of course, all the children are now, they would have been labourers straight away, they're now becoming students, and then once they've been finished being students, they'll be adults. It takes a bit longer, but they'll work much harder once we get them there. Just bear with me. So we've got 4 students now, so the school is doing a good job. Everyone's doing a good job, it seems. I've got plenty of iron tools. Got plenty of coats there. Everything's ticking over nicely. The forest is looking okay. We've still got our 1 forester, but that seems to be enough at the moment. How are we doing over here? Chopping shit down. Yeah, get that shit chopped down so we can get our bloody trader underway. So once we get our trader, we'll hopefully, after that, be able to get some seeds and start farming. Now, what to do next, guys? I'm thinking of another forested area and also some farming. I'm not sure what to go with first. I might go to maybe farm this area up here first. So get rid of these trees here, and then this area. I'd like it for livestock actually. I'd like livestock in this area around the town, so the people in the town can look after all the livestock, and the farms can go somewhere else. Maybe down sort of down here, or maybe over the. We could start clearing this area. It looks fairly flat. And we could build the farms here. Alternatively, we could have some farms in this area and our livestock just over the bridge. So I'm thinking maybe livestock here, farms over here. I don't know what you think. If anyone's watching and wants to comment, just let me know what you think. Meanwhile, I see spare dudes, they can come get this rock up. We've got 7 students now, so we've got 14 kids basically, and only 26 workers, so there are mouths to feed, but hopefully they'll get out of school soon and start working, we hope. And now I think, how many do we need? We've got 42 stone. We still need a bit of stone in there. We've got all the logs, just need the stone and the iron, and then the builders will start building that. So. I definitely want to show you that before this ends. And also another tip is when you build buildings near to the establishment, the people working there will eventually move in. It might take a couple of days, but they will move in. So this one's like got all the fishermen, and there's a blacksmith. Well, in fact, that's what we teach at the blacksmiths. Again, they're quite close. This one's got the vendor from the market, the stone cutter. This one's got 2 fishermen. This one 2 fishermen. This one 2 stone cutters. 2 builders and 2 stone cutters. So you can see they do move in to the places where they're needed. This one's got like a miner over from over there, and the forester. 2 gatherers in there, a hunter, gathering a herbalist. So yeah, so it all does work out very nicely. This game just works really well. I mean, really well, considering one person made it. It's incredible. So we're nearly there, just need to see more iron. So there's the foundations have been laid and our builders will start building it now. Someone just died. Osborne the fisherman has died of old age. Oh god. And we've got another student, so we've got 8, 10, 14 students now. 14 kids rather, and only 25 adults. But, I hope our food doesn't run out. I really hope our food doesn't run out. Let's have a quick check in the town hall. What's that? That is... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's our logs. So the logs... Oh right, that's our logs. Population. What's the green? Adults here. So our adults are sort of stagnating a little bit as our children catch up. I'm hoping that will equalise itself and fix itself in the next few years. Now our food production's fine. Our food production is still actually on the rise, so yeah, that's good. That's good. Stone, right, it's up and down depending on what I'm building really. Iron, steady, yeah, that's good. Firewood, steady. What else is important? Closed, yeah. And tools, yeah. So, tools are really steady, look at that. Wow, fantastic. So that's why the town hall is so useful, you can do that sort of thing. But we haven't had any nomads yet. We really want some nomads to come and join our village. Helps out a bit. So 75% complete, we're nearly there. Oh, that's good. But the good thing about the trader, it also acts as sort of a storage place because you put goods in there that you want to trade with the traders, and it can take, if you're running out of room in some of your other stores, it can take a little bit of pressure off the store limits. I mean, at the moment we're only like 29% in that barn, 44% in that barn. Our little cart's only 64%, so there's plenty, we've got plenty of room for like double this population at the moment. And there's also a lot of stuff in the... That's only, everything's about half full, so we could double our population and still just about have enough storage to build it, I guess, depending on how well we are at balancing things. So, there's our iron mine. It's alright, that looks quite nice. This thing built 95%, nearly there, and then we'll soon get some traders coming up the river trading with us. Ten students, pretty damn good. I mean, once those students are educated and start working, we're going to be booming. We're really going to be booming, I'm sure. Just also, I'll just that. Once that was well, just make sure to make that wheel built in case we have a bit of a fire going on. So there you go. There you go. Our trader is now full, so we need a trader. So we're going to cut my builder down to. Do I need builders? Yeah, we need one builder to build that well. So and then we'll have a trader. From here, trader, one trader. And another one. Is that another neighbour appeared? Oh, I've closed that flipping window. Christ. Still on Maniac 10 times. Let's go down to 5. Right, okay. Down to 5 while we conclude and wrap up this video. So there's our trader. He's been built. And we can move stuff in there that we can want to trade with. If we wait for a trader to come, we have to get all the stuff over there before we can trade with the traders. So it's always good to have some stuff over there initially. And what you can trade depends on the trader that comes, and what he wants off of you depends on that trader as well. We can offer different things and different goods. Like tools are worth quite a lot, and like basic foodstuffs are worth not so much. But we'll put a few things in here to start with, I think. We'll put some fish in, so if we put maybe 1,000 fish in here, and our trader will start moving those fish in there, and if we we did have a lot of venison, so if we put maybe 500 venison, and we'll put some iron tools in because they're always quite good. Steel tools are better. We'll start making steel tools maybe in the next episode. But iron tools, we'll put maybe, oh, I don't know, we'll just put maybe 25 iron tools. Bit of firewood maybe. A couple of hundred, maybe a couple of hundred firewood, and put some herbs in there as well. A couple of hundred herbs. No mushrooms. No stone, definitely not. No. So we'll do that, and that will start filling up with that stuff. Yeah. So our trader that's working there will go and get all that stuff and take it to the trading post. There's already 500 in there. Wow, that was quick. He's already got them in there, look. Cool. Okay, good. Oh, something's happened. Someone... There's a warning. Oh, I keep closing the stupid... Get that open. Reserves of tools are low there, because he's just gone and got them all for the trading post. But we've got enough tools, I think. We've got enough tools, so no big panic there. So guys, I think that was a pretty successful episode. So I've shown you the stone. We've got our iron mine up and running, we've got our school going, and we've got our trading post in position, ready for a trader. Hopefully we'll get a trade next episode. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll build some more structures, maybe try and get a chapel up. It looks like we might need a cemetery maybe in the next episode because our average happiness is falling a little bit. And yeah, it's all looking pretty good at the moment. We need to get our population up, we need to get some nomads in. Thanks for watching. Please do comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.